Imagine stepping through the door of a small, charming cottage, greeted by the soft glow of fairy lights, the gentle scent of pine, and the warmth of wood beneath your feet. Welcome, lovely viewers. If you adore cozy home decor and holiday magic, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to take you on a dreamy tour of a small cottage transformed for Christmas, French country style. If you enjoy the vibe, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below which corner of the tour sparks your creativity. Sit back with a warm drink, relax, and let's dive into a Christmas journey full of charm, comfort, and inspiration. As you enter the cottage, you're greeted by an entryway softly transformed, a simple wooden bench draped with a linen throw, a rustic wreath hung on the door, and a small evergreen garland framing the doorway. The wreath could feature olive branches, dried citrus slices, or pine sprigs, natural touches that echo countryside simplicity. Lanterns with warm candlelight or LED candles sit by the bench, casting a gentle glow that instantly feels welcoming. Imagine guests arriving, shaking off winter chills, and being embraced by that quiet, warm welcome. It sets the tone, intimate, inviting, and uncomplicated, perfect for a small cottage holiday. The heart of this style lies in the palette and natural textures. Think deep forest greens, warm browns, soft creams, touches of muted gold or brass, and perhaps gentle hints of red berries or dried orange slices. Wooden beams, stone walls, or aged plaster bring character. Rustic wood furniture, weathered finishes, and linen or burlap textiles add depth and tactile charm. Layering these natural textures and earth-inspired tones makes even a small cottage feel rich, warm, and timeless, a true homage to countryside holiday magic. key to transforming a small cottage into a French country Christmas haven is to bring nature indoors. Evergreen garlands draped across mantels, over windows, or along stair railings, simple but powerful. Pinecones, branches of holly, sprigs of cedar or juniper, even eucalyptus or lavender, these natural accents evoke the season and the countryside. For added charm, tuck dried orange slices or cinnamon sticks among the greenery, or tie bundles with soft velvet ribbon. The result? A space that feels alive, aromatic, and in harmony with winter's quiet beauty. In many French country holiday homes, the Christmas tree is understated yet elegant. A small to medium tree, lightly decorated, can make a big impact. You might opt for a minimal approach, just warm white lights, perhaps a few vintage ornaments, a soft velvet ribbon or two, and a simple skirt or throw at the base. This restraint invites the tree to breathe in its space, offering subtle charm instead of overwhelming the room. In a small cottage, this approach helps keep things cozy, inviting, and harmoniously balanced. Instead of commercial, overly shiny decorations, this style leans into character and story. Handmade ornaments, salt dough hearts, painted wooden baubles, dried citrus slices, give heartfelt charm. Complement these with thrifted vintage pieces, tarnished silver ornaments, old glass baubles, or heirloom-style decorations that feel collected over time. The result feels nostalgic and personal, each ornament a memory, a story, a tiny piece of holiday history. Candlelight, or soft LED candles, is a must. Clusters of pillar candles on the mantel, small votives on side tables, or lanterns on the hearth, they cast flickering, gentle light that invites relaxation. A warmly lit space instantly feels more intimate, as if time slows down. Picture the glow reflecting on wooden beams, dancing across vintage ornaments, and making shadows that feel like quiet whispers of holiday stories. enhance comfort, add layers of soft textiles. A plush wool blanket over an armchair, velvet or linen throws on sofas, plaid or linen cushions in warm, earthy hues. In small cottages especially, those textiles bring softness and warmth against rustic wood or stone, inviting a loved one or guest to curl up with a hot drink, a blanket, and perhaps a book or the glow of the fireplace. If your cottage has a fireplace or hearth, make this corner the heart of holiday warmth. Decorate the mantel with garlands, pine cones, candles, perhaps a vintage mirror, and small decorative items. Place a woven basket of firewood nearby, maybe a rustic lantern or two. Surround the hearth with cozy seating, a vintage armchair with cushions, a soft rug, or a small wooden bench, transforming it into a spot where stories, laughter, or quiet winter evenings can unfold. Small cottages make perfect intimate dining settings. A wooden table dressed with a simple linen or neutral tablecloth, topped with greenery, pine cones, sprigs of evergreen, perhaps dried fruit slices or cinnamon sticks. Add a few candlesticks, silver or brass if you have them, and simple, elegant crockery, even vintage or mismatched plates for that collected over time feel. Place sprigs of evergreen tied with twine or velvet ribbon atop napkins for a personal touch. The result, a dining space that feels warm, refined, and deeply inviting. Don't shy away from subtle floral touches, maybe a small vase with sprigs of lavender, or a rustic pitcher filled with winter greenery and dried oranges. If you like a bit of color contrast, muted florals or deep-hued winter blooms can add depth without overpowering the rustic vibe. These small floral accents bring a breath of life and freshness, soft scents, gentle colors, completing the cozy holiday tableau. Plaid fabrics, linen tablecloths, softly textured cushions, they evoke warmth and nostalgia. A plaid throw over an armchair or a plaid cushion on a bench can bring a subtle vintage cottage feel. Mixing small patterns with solids keeps the mood balanced, cozy but not busy, rustic but not cluttered. It's nearly impossible not to feel comfortable when you sink into a plaid-covered chair beside the fireplace. To elevate the rustic charm slightly, integrate touches of brass, copper or aged silver, maybe through candle holders, vintage serveware, or small decorative bowls. These metallic touches reflect candlelight softly, adding depth to the decor without losing the cottage's simplicity. Think vintage silver spoons, tarnished candlesticks, or a copper bowl filled with fruit and greenery, simple touches that catch the eye and heart. In a small cottage, every corner counts. Instead of one large tree, consider several small trees tucked into cozy corners, on a windowsill, near a reading chair, or beside the hearth. Use minimal decoration, maybe just lights and a ribbon, or small handmade ornaments. These little trees carry subtle magic. They're intimate, unexpected, and make the home feel full of holiday spirit without overcrowding any space. The beauty of a French country Christmas in a cottage lies in meaningful details. Perhaps an old family ornament, handcrafted salt dough decorations made with children, or a tiny wreath you created yourself hanging on a cupboard door. These touches, though humble, give life and soul. They tell stories of love, history, and shared moments. As some in the decorating community say when describing French country or cottagecore homes, it's all about warmth, comfort, and the feeling of home. While candles set a dreamy mood, combining them with soft lamps, fairy lights, or lanterns adds layers of light that feel magical yet gentle. In a small space, soft overhead lighting can feel harsh, but these ambient lights, twinkle lights draped across a mirror, lanterns on the hearth, a softly glowing lamp by an armchair, do wonders. Together with natural elements and vintage decor, the lighting transforms the cottage into a warm retreat, perfect for quiet afternoons, festive dinners, or holiday storytelling. A French country cottage Christmas isn't about over-the-top decor. It's about balance, simplicity, and letting each piece, natural greenery, vintage ornament, soft candlelight, breathe. Too many decorations can clutter a small space and steal the calm, cozy vibe. Instead, choose a few meaningful, well-placed items. This restraint invites serenity, fosters warmth, and allows the cottage's architecture, textures, and soul to shine through. As we wrap up this tour, I hope you feel inspired, that maybe you're already picturing your own tiny cottage, softly glowing with candles and fairy lights, evergreen garlands framing windows, vintage ornaments glinting softly, and cozy blankets inviting you to rest. This isn't about perfection, it's about warmth, character, memories. It's about crafting a holiday home that feels intimate, personal, and timeless. If you loved this tour, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'd love to hear in the comments, which idea will you bring to your home this season? Thank you for joining me, and may your holidays be filled with light, comfort, and that magical little cottage charm. Joyeux Noël, and happy decorating!